cameraman around. All right, guys. What we're going to do now, maybe not, is I am going to steal somebody's blocks. I'm going to steal somebody's blocks, and we are going to look at it underneath the document camera. So,
she's not going to steal them. If you taste,
we're going to pick them all up. You ready? Listen. Yes? Okay. So, I want to try some cookies. I want Presley's. Take Presley's. Alright. So, this is what your blocks should look like. Just like this. Presley has 3 different columns, right? She's got 10 blocks in each column. Or if you want to look at it with rows, how many rows does Presley have? 10 rows of how many in each row?
3.
So we can say that Presley has 10 groups of 3. 10 groups of 3. But I want to try something because since we're using the number what? What's our magic number today? Magic number 6. And you guys have partners, so I was like, I don't think it's fair that all of Miguel's blocks are left out because they're probably getting lonely right now. So what I want you to do, I'm going to give Presley her blocks back. I want you guys to take your blocks and like push them all together.
Oh, you wouldn't do that.
You can? Y'all look, watch. Watch. Hold that. Listen. Look. I have Miguel's blocks and I have Presley's blocks. Whenever I say push them together, I just mean like that with them and not have them on the floor.
What the? Yours don't even equal.
Thank you.
Yours don't even
All right. Sorry, bros. All right. When you and your partner have your blocks pushed in together, I want you guys to look at how many groups, how many in each group you guys have. Because something's not the same anymore. And I need somebody to find it for me. Alright, when somebody's noticed what's different, I want you to raise your hand. Not like that, Yes, you can. Look, they were like this before, right? There we go. Alright, Andre got it. Alright, Andre, can you please tell me what is different about your blocks now that you've pushed them together? What's different about them?
Since we pushed them together, there's 6 in each row.
Andre just told us the golden ticket. Our original unit of these blocks was what?
6.
Nope. It was what? How many did we have in each group? Nope. 3. But then Andre put Addie's next to his, and now what is our unit? 6. What is our magic number? 6. So if I want to figure out how many blocks I have all together, what can I skip count by? What can I skip count by?
6.
I can skip count by 6. So what I'm going to do, why is y'all blocks everywhere? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to, I just gave Carter another block. Alright, so let's look right here. Everybody look in this end. I need your eyeballs. My friends in the back, I need your eyeballs. Let's skip count by 6s to see how many blocks we have all together. Ready? See. 6,
12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60.
did you have altogether?
60.
I would hope you had 60. Hey, wait a minute. Noticing something here. If I wanted to make a multiplication expression to help me figure out how many blocks I had in total, what multiplication expression could I use, Kinley? I could use 10 times 6. Kinley, where did you get the 10 from? My columns? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 columns. Where'd you get the 10 from? There's nothing in each column. I have 10 rows, right? So I have 10 rows. And how many in each row, Kinley? 6 in each row. 10 times 6 gives me 60. Ooh. This one. Everybody look at it. Look at the board. This one's not numbered, right? It is not numbered at all. At all. So, what can I do to figure out how many blocks I have in all? I think that we should probably separate it out first, right? So, let's just focus on my green ones. How many rows of green blocks do I have, Cole? How many?
Rows.
How many rows?
3 rows.
Have 3 rows?
In the green block.
Which way do rows go? Somebody show me. Rows go this way, right? These are my green ones. How many rows of green blocks do I have?
3. Oh, yeah,
I only have 3? How many?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many?
Oh,
I have 7, dude. And how many in each row? Listen to Cole. How many in each row? Come. 3. Okay. Let's look at our blue ones. Our blue ones, Gage. How many rows of blue blocks do I have here? I have 7. And how many in each row? 3. Okay. I know I have 2 7 times 3s, right?
Yeah.
How can I use it to figure out how many blocks I have all together? What can I do, Andre? I wouldn't go with 14 times. Wouldn't go with 14 times 3. I like where your brain is, dude.
3 times 14.
I like where your brain is.
You just do 14 3 times.
I like what that brain is. Let's see. What if I solve both of these first? What's 7 times 3? Yeah. Okay. But I have 2 groups of 7 times 3. What's another 7 times 3? 21. What do I do with these numbers to figure out how many I have in total? I'm going to add them. What is 1 plus 1?
2.
What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Okay. Let's see. We need to count by what?
6.
Count by 6. Ain't you recording what y'all doing? Because it ain't looking at me. We have been past that, dude. We've been doing that. They're not going to go together. When I say put them together, I meant like move them, like push them, not like create with them. Oh, yeah. All right. We need to count by what number?
6.
Brody, you should be looking at me and nothing else. Eyeballs. Okay, let's count by 6s and see if we get 42. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42.
Did we get it right?
Yes.
We did. We did get it right. Let's look at. Ooh. Kind of feeling this one. Let's see. Take you a minute and observe it. Take you a minute and observe it. Okay. We're gonna start with green blocks first. Who can raise their hand and tell me how many rows of green blocks I have, Mr. Jeremiah? How many rows of green blocks? blue ones. Gage, you're excited. I'm gonna help you. I got you, dude. I got you, man. How many rows of blue blocks you got, buddy?
You have 9.
Have 9 rows and how many in each row, Gage? 3. So I have 2
47.
groups. Like what? How'd you figure that out?
Because we already did that.
That was very fast. So Gage told me and Jeremiah told me that I have got 2 groups of 9 times 3. We agree?
Yes.
Alright, I need everybody to take your hands off of those blocks before I take them away. Brody, you too, hands off. Don't touch them. Carson, hands off. We're touching them. Harper, you good? You good? Okay. Are we ready? Because you're not listening or watching me if all I see is this. If I see this and not looking at me in the eyeballs, you're not watching me. We're going to stick it back in right anyway. We're not using it. So if you're playing around with that, you're not watching me or listening to me, which means you're not learning anything. Because you're taking it. We good?
Yeah.
Get it, got it good?
You got it.
Get it, got it good. All right. I have got 2 groups of 9 times 3. How can I figure out how many blocks I have in total, Miguel? Because that arm just shut up real quick. Love it. What is 9 times 3, Miguel? 27. Oh, okay. And then I have another 9 times 3, which is 27. So if I'm going to add these together, 7 plus 7 is
14.
2 plus 2
4.
plus 1.
5.
Oh, let's see if we can skip count and see if we got it right. What are we skip counting by, guys?
6.
Skip counting by 6. Let's do it.
6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48,
Uh-huh.
54.
All right. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
This is where the letters come in.
Oh no.
So what I need from you is I need you to put all of the blocks back in your Ziploc bag. Make sure it is zipped. And just stick it in the corner of your desk. That is it. Make sure it is zipped and stick it in the corner of your desk. Yeah, press it and we gotta restart it on there.